Hi everybody, welcome to our channel. Today we've got something a little bit different. As you know, we'll film any vehicle, and today we've got a Toyota forklift. This is quite a high spec one. It's a Tonero 30, gas powered. I'm just going to show you some of the features. And remember, it's not working at the moment, as in at work. I know nothing about forklifts, so my good friend Ash is going to explain all about this lovely Toyota forklift. Ash, say hello.
Hello. Okay, I'll run you through the basics. Like obviously that's your seat. Yeah, and it's a very comfortable seat. I think it's got
air suspension.
Air suspension inside it. Got like a little thing here as well, an adjuster, so you can adjust your seat back and forward. And other than that, let's have a look around here. What else will we show you?
Oh yeah, you're showing us the novel handbrake feature as well.
Yep. So let's get on that.
I will come round and show that.
Yep. So you've got your handbrake here. That's for your safety.
Foot brake, yeah.
Yep. So to lift the handbrake off, you just press this lever here and that activates the handbrake.
Okay, so you put it on there, and then if you just show us one more time how to take it off.
Yep. Just that lever.
Pull that.
There.
Okay, that's fine. And if I can ask you, something else you explained. The reason for leaving the forks down when it's parked.
Yeah, it's for safety purposes, because you don't want people tripping over or anything like that. So we keep the fork on the ground at all times. Yeah. Otherwise, you will get accidents. You get people tripping up or hurting themselves.
Okay.
So it's a safety feature. You have to. It's common practice with the forklift.
Understood. And
okay. Let's start this bad boy up for you, so you can hear it. So you got your standard key. You put that into the.
I'll come round again. Give me 1 second.
And it's always advised to just put your foot on the brake when you start any vehicle or with these forklifts. And there you go. First time around, it's started straight up.
Tell us about the digital display.
You got a display here. It's got different features on it. So you can put this in tortoise mode. So that's like it goes very slow. So it's more for safety for when you're lifting delicate products.
Like intricate lifting.
Yeah, that's it. And then you got your mode, so you can check the different modes out. And then you got audio, so that'll just change the display. So you got here, you got your trip, shows you how much mileage that the truck's done itself. And then you got the maintenance time and everything on there. And that's back to the standard one. And
okay.
Then let's press the tortoise mode, and let's put it into that mode now. That's like a limp mode.
Okay. And also, that's your temperature, is it?
Yeah, that's your temperature. Shows you how hot the machine's getting. Same as this one here. That'll show you the temperature as well. And then you got some features here of the forklift itself. Its weight limits and everything. This is a 4-ton truck.
Okay.
Yep. So you can see that. It's got all the details on there. The model, the size, year, production year, rated capacity. So this truck itself can lift 3 ton in weight. So that's like a elephant, I assume. Yeah.
Well, yeah. Yeah, okay, that's right.
So we've got 3 levers here. You got your up. So that moves the forks up. And then you push it back up like that, and then you push it down. And then you got your side shift. This one, yeah, that's your side shift. And this truck itself is a side shifter. And then you've got your tilt, back tilt, forward. It goes pretty high. Just got to be careful.
Yep.
Once you're up there, you can tilt it back. Side shift it. And this is all run on the propane.
So it's, yeah, all propane powered.
Yeah.
Okay. Your tyres are air-filled, I take it?
Yes.
Because some of them have them solid ones, don't they?
Yeah, these ones are definitely.
Yeah, that's fine.
And then we got like your indication. Down here you got.
Oh, you've got indicators. Let's
indicators.
just give us a little demo of that, please.
Okay, so you got your
Left.
right.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Your left.
My left.
Left.
Yep.
And then you can just put your lights on as well. So you got your lights on, just
Yes.
in case you're working in the dark.
Yeah, you've got that.
And then you got your knob here. That if you want to move back and forward, you need to flick this back like that. And then if you want to go forward, just push it forward like that. And then that'll move the truck back and forward.
Okay, so let's
we have it on back here like that.
Yep.
Let's remove our handbrake. And then you can just take that back.
Yeah.
Forks up so they're not touching the floor.
Okay. Interesting. You've got a cup holder there as well.
Yep, that's the main feature on the forklift, because you definitely need a nice cold Pepsi Max.
Excellent. And you've got a nice, heavy-duty, sturdy
Just in
safety
case,
cage.
If you're lifting a pallet and it drops on you, like by accident or anything, at least you're protected and you're safe inside here. Also, another thing is when you're sitting in this seat, you definitely need to fasten your seat belt, because safety matters.
Yeah, because
Saves lives.
obviously when you're working, you would have your high vis on and you'd have your hard hat on as well.
And your boots. As you can tell, it's my day off, so
Yeah,
I'm not very gonna-
we're just demonstrating the vehicle. We're not lifting, hence we're not in a work environment. But otherwise, you would have all your safety gear on as well.
Yeah, we're just running you through the forklift.
Okay,
Okay, let's switch that off.
and just tell us a bit about the power. Sorry, the propane power. How long does one of these how many? What's the capacity on it, and how long does it last?
It's an 18 kg can, and that could last up to about, depends, probably 3 to 4 days. It could unload up to about, say, 100 Arctic lorries, based on 26 pallets at a time. So you're talking about probably 2,600 pallets. You can get more out of it depending on the workload and how far the distance is between the unloading and loading the pallets.
Understood.
Where you have to put them.
So it's usage dependent, isn't it?
Usage dependent, yeah.
Okay. And I was just going to say, you got a nice light bar at the back as well there with your indicators,
Yep.
your brake light, and your beacon.
Yep, and the beacon's essential as well, especially when you're reversing, because if you were to go into something with this, you'll definitely do some damage. As you can see, somebody that's been driving it prior to us, showing you today, has already done some damage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so they reversed into a van and peeled some of the paint.
Okay, but you'll get that sprayed, won't you?
Yeah, that's going to get fixed.
And I was going to say, that's a tow hook, is it, at the bottom?
Yeah, and that comes very handy. With this bad boy here, just say for example, if you got another truck, or if a truck runs out of gas, or if you got an electric one runs out of electric, and you need to move it out the way, so only thing that can move a forklift of that weight is another forklift. So what you do is just tie it to one of these. So what we'll do is just put a chain in here. We've got a tow rope, a thick tow rope, and we just put that straight onto this, like that.
And that'll take it through.
Tow it straight. Yeah. And
Okay.
that'll probably be able to tow a Range Rover Defender
Yep.
straight out of a ditch.
Well, Range Rovers do tend to break down a lot. I speak from experience. It is the worst car I have ever owned, followed by the Discovery. I would never buy one ever again. Would you buy a Range Rover?
I don't know. I'll leave that for
Okay.
a video.
Sorry, Range Rover fans. And that there, is that adjustable?
That's adjustable. That adjusts the steering wheel.
Wow.
You got like different sizes, different people, different sizes. So it just depends. You got some thick thigh geezers, then you obviously need more space, and some people don't. So
Yeah, people with thick thighs, as in legs. Yeah, just and that's
That's the chain mechanism that controls the forks itself, so lifting them. So you got the hydraulic in the middle that lifts the whole tray, and then you got the chains that guide left and right as well, the side shifters.
That's a pulley at the top.
Yeah.
And you obviously get these serviced on a regular basis.
As you can tell, they're spanking, gleaming them up.
They actually look like new.
Yeah.
How old is this forklift, if you don't mind me asking?
This one is about a year old.
Okay, so it's fairly new in forklift terms. Dare I ask the price on this?
This, today's price, I reckon you'll probably pick up one like this for about £26,000.
That's, British pounds.
Yeah, £26,000.
For our overseas viewers?
If you get a used one, similar model, you're looking around about £19,000.
Okay. Just going round again, showing everybody a close-up. Question, has it got a horn on it as well?
Yes.
Yeah, I've just noticed a horn there.
Here we go. Is that done your ears?
That's done my ears good and proper.
Yeah, there you go, it's got a horn, because you always need a horn. And you got a clipboard here for your documentation. So just say, for example, if you've got a Arctic lorry pulled up and it's got a certain amount of pallets, and you need to know that, because of what you're taking off and what you're not. So you just clip your paperwork. Another thing is, like, I'm not going to actually remove the propane can, but I'll just show you how it's done and how you're supposed to do it, because a lot of people, they don't understand, like, when the can's empty, they have to call a supervisor to put it back on.
Okay.
So what we'll show you now is how it's done and how simple it is, so you can just do it yourself without having to run to the supervisor. So basically, first thing you got to do, you got to close the can. So once you close
the supply, yeah.
Yep. So that here, it shows you
the direction
for open and close. So that now is closed.
Okay.
So once you take that off, and then all you got to do, you got to
remove that.
Yep. You got to just remove this bad boy here as well. Let's see, you have to probably check that out. Which one is it? Yep. I see. It's stiff on that. Yeah, we got it.
So you turn it anti-clockwise, yeah?
There you go. That's off now. So all you have to do after that is just unclip the bottom itself.
Yep. Which is strapped on.
And that's it. And then once that's off, you got to just lift that.
It lifts off, yeah.
Yeah, it just lifts off. Then you just replace it with a similar model.
Okay.
And with forklifts, you'll see it's color coded. So when you take it to the people that refill them, they'll just tell you, they'll ask you what color it is, and then you tell them. This is a color.
Color.
So yeah, you can make a video of that.
Color, yeah.
18 kg.
18 kg. Okay. And then obviously to reconnect, it's in reverse, and you're just going to show us that as well.
I'll put that back on. So get that. You just got to get that in place. So that goes on like this, and then you got to just catch it.
Yeah, just flip it over so it hooks in.
And that's it. And then it just hooks in, and then you got to use a bit of force
and push it down. Yeah, it's quite sturdy, isn't it?
Let's have a look at that one.
Yeah.
Check it out. It's always when we're demonstrating stuff that it just becomes tough, and that's in there now.
Okay.
And that's sturdy. That won't move.
Yeah.
Or rock. Then you just get your line.
Fuel line, yeah.
And then you make sure that's nice and tight. Back on there. So once it's tight.
And you always give it a tug at the end, don't you, just to make sure?
Yeah, a good tug on that, and then you just open
your fuel supply.
That's it. That's back on now. So you're good to go.
Okay.
That's back on. So now you know how to remove the gas and replace
and refill the fuel supply.
Yeah, that's it. And that's all you need to do with one of these forklifts to keep it running.
A couple of other things I was going to mention. I do like this little step to get in with a little grab handle, which makes it easier. In your opinion, diesel, electric, or the propane gas? Which one would you prefer?
Me personally, I like electric ones for inside warehouses and for inside like a loading bay area.
Yeah.
I like the gas ones.
Okay.
If you had a yard, I would definitely recommend diesel.
Okay.
It's got to be diesel.
Which is the most reliable and sturdiest in your opinion, as you've had all of them?
Sturdy, I think your propane one you can't go wrong with.
Okay.
As long as you got cans available to you, it'll last you. And then if you need to just quickly change it. Electric one, if it runs out, you got to charge it. It's going to take.
It's not a simple thing. Yeah.
4 to 6 hours to just get enough life in it to remove some pallets. With this, just snap a bottle on it. You're ready to go.
That's fine.
Yep.
Hope you.
Let's drive it down for you, so you can see it taking off.
So here we go. Thank you for watching. Forks up. And there she goes. Back to work, back to his hard hat, high visibility jacket, and safety boots. There he goes. Hope that was useful. Thank you for watching, and see you the next time.